Did you know less than 1% of people are naturally, extraordinarily gifted at something? Think genius, think savant. Do you know what that means for us, the other 99% of people? If we're going to do anything great in this life, it is going to require discipline. That's the truth. If you are going to accomplish anything extraordinary with the days on this planet, it is going to require you pushing through the discomfort, embracing the grind, and disciplining yourself. If you want to live your absolute best life, you gotta watch the choices you make. People make bad choices. They wake up, make another. Now they've got a habit of bad choices, and they're like, how do I get here? Choices. How do I get here? You're trying to get to certain places, but you ain't making the choices that'll get you there. You're all in your feelings. The cause of laziness is a craving for comfort. It's wanting comfort, ultimately. Your problem is not laziness, it's the worship of comfort, which produces laziness. It's that you don't want to do anything you don't want to do. It's believing the lie that if it doesn't come naturally, if it's not easy, you can lie to yourself, and then you don't need discipline. You can tell yourself everything's okay, and then you don't need discipline. You can lie to yourself and say you're winning, and then you don't need discipline. But if you tell yourself the truth, that you could be better, that you could do more, you won't have to find discipline. Discipline will find you. The greatest version of you is not the I can do anything version. The greatest version of you is the disciplined version, the version with parameters. No, I don't do that. I don't drink that. I don't go there with these people. I'm focused. I have a prize in front of me. I know what I'm supposed to do, and that ain't it. I have to stay right here. You become godly through discipline. Not easy, not just because you feel like it. Sometimes you have to honor the grind. If it don't scare me, I don't want to do it. Every day you have to get self-control. The things you obsess about become the things you possess in your life. Your mind is a weapon. You've got to pick it up and control it. Most people are out of control with their mind. They don't point it at something. They let the world point it, and they misfire all the time. So today, pick up that weapon, your mind, and begin to point it at the things you want. Becoming successful comes down to developing discipline, persistence, patience, grit, character traits you don't just get, you are not fucking born with. It's going to come down to you developing the ability to do the things you don't feel like doing because you know it's the right thing to fucking do. So often, we want to blame circumstances for the way things are. We want to blame genetics for the reason we're kind of fat. We've got all these problems, but might I suggest, the problem is the pattern of your response. But you can't change the product if you don't change the pattern. You can't change the way your career's going if you don't start changing your work ethic, your work habits, your interrelations. You can't change your wisdom unless you change your input, because the problem is the pattern. Whatever's going on is your fault. It is your fault. Accept that, own it, and then deal with it.